Hey guys, today I want to show you the Deluxe cooking blender. This guy is one of my best friends in the kitchen. I like to call him Smarty Marty because it is a smart blender. So today I'm going to be making hidden veggie marinara sauce. So this is a great way to hide some veggies in your pasta sauce and nobody's ever going to see it or taste it or anything else. So what we're gonna do, and yes, the Deluxe cooking blender is heated. It has an actual heating element, which is gonna allow me to make the marinara sauce. I make jam in here. I grind up peanut butter, fresh homemade peanut butter. I also use it for smoothies in the morning. I use it for milkshakes or drinks. There is so much it can do. So today we're gonna start off adding in our ingredients for the hidden veggie marinara sauce. So here we have the glass pitcher, and yes, it's glass, nice and thick because it's heated. It actually can heat up to 220 degrees. That's warm. That's why we have a glass pitcher, because it can withstand that heat. So we're gonna add in a 1/4 cup of water to start. And then I'm gonna add in my seasoning. Now, a couple different ways you can season this. You can really do whatever you want. A tablespoon of our Italian seasoning is the best. Today, I'm gonna switch it up just a little bit, and I'm gonna put in some of our sweet basil rub and some of our garlic rub, about half and half. And by the way, did you guys know that the lids to our seasonings are a tablespoon? I know, right? All right, so we're gonna do that. For our seasoning, I'm also gonna add in some salt. I'm gonna use our salt and pepper grinder for that. Love this guy. Super easy to grind up your own salt, pepper. Then I'm gonna add in my veggies for this. So I have a small zucchini that I've already just chopped up into chunks. Don't have to be real precise with it. About a cup of carrots. Now the recipe doesn't call for this, but we love onions in our house. So I'm gonna go ahead and add in some leftover onion that I had from another recipe. Woo, raining onions here. And then I'm gonna add in my garlic. Now, of course, I could use my garlic press, which I love and use all the time. It gets at least a daily, if not multiple times a day workout in my house. But for this, because it's gonna do all the blending and grinding for me, I can just take my garlic cloves. I don't have to peel them or anything. Put them in my garlic peeler. Watch this, guys. It's like a silicone sleeve. I'm just gonna roll this back and forth, and it peels the garlic for me. So easy. Do a couple more, throw those in there, and we're about ready to set the blender to start doing its thing. Now I make nacho cheese sauce in here. I make gravy in here. Gosh, what do I not do? I grind up my own Parmesan cheese in here. So easy. Alfredo sauce, I can make that in my blender too. All right, so we've got all that in there, and I've made a sufficient mess. So we are ready to go ahead and add the lid, put it in place. Now, it's Smarty Marty, I told you. That means that it's not gonna let me make a huge mess by forgetting to put the lid in place before I start it. So with this one, and by the way, the recipe comes with the blender along with a ton of other recipes. So we're just gonna put this on the heated puree setting, which is also a great setting for making any kind of baby food. If you're making your own homemade baby food, this is the way to do it. Or maybe you have somebody who had surgery and you need to make that nice soft food. This is the way to do it. So I'm just gonna turn the dial here until it gets to the heated puree. And it tells me on the top here what the temperature is gonna get to, 212 degrees. And I'm just gonna push start. It knows when to blend, it knows when to heat, it knows what to do, when to do it, how to do it. And guess what? I get to walk away. Some of you, so it's doing its thing. When it's all done, It'll beep at me. And I'm gonna add in a can of tomatoes and just pulse it a few times and our sauce is done. That's how easy it is, guys. The Deluxe cooking blender is making my hidden veggie marinara sauce while I go do something else. See you later.